go into like party settings and adjust audio mix. Like I think you have to do it from the like the quick menu or whatever when you're in a party.
So what does this non-party audio and party audio mean?
So party audio is the party audio, and non-party audio is system and game audio, or anything else. So essentially, you want to crank that slider all the way to the right. So party audio is louder than everything else.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I can hear echo.
No, I don't hear it. Slightly. But there we go. There's stream. 3 platform chat.
Yeah, it's not my...
So hello to everybody who's here or not here. I don't know.
Well, like 2 people in the thing.
There's 3 people watching so far, but one of those is probably me and or JP, so...
Yep. Alright. Where is the stream at? Did you share it?
Yeah, I shared it in 3 platform chat. Cinder might join as well, too, so it could be the 5 of us.
Okay. What is up, people? What is up?
Yeah, let me load up the link real quick.
Had to go... Hey, series before you start, was there have any love interest? No. No. So that's a flat no. There's no, not any plans for anything related to that. It would just be shoehorned into the story at this point.
Yep.
Of which there will actually be like more of a story than like OGs.
Okay.
Sarah, how many power-ups? I mean, she has like the transformations. Those are essentially the power-ups and the playable side characters in one.
This nerd's freaking robotic farms, bro.
Yeah, that's where I left off when I was streaming last night.
Yeah.
Hey, Coins.
You like died.
Yeah.
The internet just completely took a shit.
Yeah, we're talking about like the flame on the grass texture or whatever not staying. It's because of
I think
rendering
me and Max
power.
were in that. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I think that me and Max were in the call for like 30 minutes after you like dipped.
Yeah. my fucking internet never came back like for like forever. Like, it was still like just dead. What about a health meter? She's going to... There's plans for how her health is going to be displayed. It hasn't been quite implemented yet. And it probably won't be in the demo just because there's not really a way for you to take damage in the demo currently. So, like, as far as what the health indicator will be, it's planned right now to be something related to her colors changing. So, like, picture sparks built into Zera herself. Much like how she's able to grab the relics without the need of sparks. I want there to be fodder, but we'll see.
I mean, if there's no fathers, then what's the pigeon? A free kill?
Yes.
Well, you could even go for like a crated health system, almost like Nanotac from Ratchet and Clank.
I could, but I don't know. I don't want to have to shoehorn in something like that. Like, I'd rather have something specifically for that kind of a thing, like in game. Like, I don't want to have either a health meter on screen, like UI stuff. At the same time, I don't want to have like some generic, like, oh, you picked up a heart and your health was replenished thing type of item.
Yeah.
Like, I want something unique. Like Spyro's fodder was unique in how they handled health and displayed it. So I want something.
You had to kill small animals.
Yeah, that may be reworked just because, in retrospect, that's not the nicest thing. Honestly.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Oh yeah, the fodder does add to the life to the environment as well, as John said in the chat. So I want there to be something, whether or not you can actually kill the fodder, or if they're just kind of there as like, you know, props for the level to add to
You
it.
can make them like gobos in Croc, where they kind of just, you know,
Oh my god,
they
yes.
jump for joy when you grab them. They don't get killed. Maybe they give you something, you know, you don't have to kill them.
I just realized I have a glitch. I don't know if you could see because of how low quality the stream probably is, but I currently have the charging particles on my screen. Never ending.
Oh, I see it. Wow.
Oh my god.
I just noticed. I was like, thought it was something to do with the seesaw I was on, but no, they're just there.
Dude, how are you getting all these glitches, man?
I don't know.
have
This
any of
is
these
like
glitches.
5 minutes into the stream and glitch number 1.
Like, I didn't get any of these.
God.
I know, this one's freaking weird. It's like constant wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This part's a pain, by the way.
I'm gonna be streaming this game with Zindictive later, and I accidentally played over the save file that me and him did, so I'm actually trying to redo that Spyro 1 save. So that's what I'm doing right now.
My thoughts on the censorship. On Scorch, it isn't too bad.
I just hate that they changed Bombo's name to Bob for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah, like I don't even mind that. I just wish they did Bobo, because then it would make more sense.
I
Yeah.
just
Bob.
the name change was so fucking pointless, and you could tell it was made last minute because I think someone had pointed out like it had to have been made last minute because the achievements still say Bombo,
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
but his name is Bob
mean,
now. It's fucking
It
weird.
doesn't really affect the game though, which is
No,
cool.
it doesn't, but it's just a
Yeah.
weird. It's like a weird, very specifically like censored moment that just doesn't really. I don't know why they bothered.
Sound like a Middle Eastern terrorist anymore, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I do like him though. I didn't really like the old design as much, but the new design, I actually don't mind.
Oh god, Jesus Christ, particles! Can't see shit.
No, I'm kidding. Didn't he have didn't he have an Indian accent or something? I forgot.
I don't even remember.
I don't know. He just like two can play at this game. Things like that. So it was like a really
Yeah.
bad version of the accent.
Oh yeah, that's what they did. They probably got like some employee to do the.
Man, it must have been so much fun making the game back in the day.
Yeah, that's what they did back then. They just kind of just winged it. They didn't care. Nowadays, everything's like all has to be like really you have to run it through a committee. Everything's like huge and big.
The
Stockholders and shit.
ESRB kind of, yeah, ESRB.
Yeah, back
kinda-
then though, it was like the Wild West. You could put whatever the fuck you wanted. Traumatizing
Yeah.
things in your game? Hell yeah, put that shit in there, because nobody... Who's gonna stop you?
That reminds me,
Yeah.
we were talking about in VC last night on Discord after I lost my internet and I had to be on mobile. Which, by the way, for anybody wondering why the stream just died last night, my internet just fucking died. Like, just died for like 30 minutes, so it was just gone. The stream was dead. Sorry about that in advance. If it happens again. Hopefully not. But yeah, we were talking about
get Comcast.
we were talking about last night, like certain things. Like speaking of traumatizing, like the sharks aren't really threatening anymore. They don't seem as creepy. And also Bluto, his fight used to be really tense, and then they made his shark like just kind of pathetic in this version because they just used like the same size like regular shark, and it doesn't do like the chomp 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 thing, so it's not as scary. It's kind of lame. Bluto just seems really small now because of that. Where the fuck is this rocket I'm missing? I'm assuming I'm missing a rocket. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god, I exited Crawdad Farm by accident because I didn't recognize it.
Nice.
I have to go back for the gym.
Yeah, I don't like what they did
Oh, wait,
to
I'm an
that
idiot.
one level where the dogs are. Dark Passage. I don't know. I don't like what they did to it.
I
It
like-
doesn't look as creepy.
Well, the problem is, my big issue with Dark Passage is I don't like what they did to the little dogs. Like, big dogs, spot on, perfect. But the little dogs look just ugly
I
and
like
horrible now.
it. I like it because they are ugly.
I liked how cute they were before, and then you get near them. It was like kind of like a... Like, it kind of takes your expectations and like twists them around on you. It was kind of neat to... Like,
Yeah.
it's something like I did with like Drury Valley so far, where like the little cute worm thing sticking out of the ground, and then you get up close and it's like, holy shit, Nope.
It's death.
Yeah, it's like that kind of a thing. Like, I can't think of the name for like what I'm trying to say here. It's like I liked that about the original ones. Now they're just like you could just tell they're nasty because they're ugly as shit. That's like all
And now they're
enemies in
just
Reignited.
like pugs or some shit.
Yeah, they're like really ugly pugs.
I don't like pugs. I never liked them. So I like the dog that it used to be, which was like I forgot what kind of dog that is. Looks like a beagle in a way.
Kinda.
Yeah, that beagle-shaped dog.
Oh,
You know,
that's
pretty much
invisible.
whenever you give someone the definition of dog, what it'll look like.
I'm so sidetracked.
Describe
I don't
a
know where
dog
the hell
over
this
the
thing's
phone.
at. What I think of Half-Life: Fear of the Dragon, I thought it was cool. Like, it was just a weird concept to me at first. Like, I wasn't sure about it. Just the idea of it just sounds like odd. Like Spyro and Half-Life. What?
Yeah.
But actually seeing it gameplay-wise, like, it actually looks really neat. I haven't played it myself because I don't actually own Half-Life, so eventually I want to. But it looks really dope. It's,
Oh wow!
it's pretty neat from what I've seen. And Magic Nipples himself is a pretty cool dude, so
I can't get over his name.
yeah, I love his fucking name.
Magic nipples. Nice.
Fucking Magic Nipples, man.
Yeah, it's hard to ever address him because you're like, do I call you Mr. Nipples or Magic or Nipples or what do I call
Mr.
you?
Nipples.
Kitty man.
Package for you, Mr. Nipples.
It'd be funny if it was his actual name. That'd be great.
Yeah, Half-Life is
Yeah,
like
this
$3,
kid's-
but I don't actually know which version to get, and I've never actually played Half-Life. I hadn't had much interest in it, so it's like I haven't bothered yet.
Yeah,
I might end up getting it.
LGR did it. Yeah. If you're curious about Half-Life, LGR Lazy Game Reviews did a pretty awesome retrospective on it.
Oh my god,
the
it's fucking
original
green
game.
gems and green grass. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course
hate
I
that.
miss those.
That's one of the things I do hate. Is it just fucking?
Green gems
I mean, it does
and
add
green
some
grass.
challenge, but it's weird.
It's a bad challenge. It's like fake difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Next level.
Demonetized.
What is they hunger? What is that?
Yeah. I've never played Half-Life myself either.
Hey, Magic Nipples is in the thing.
Hey,
He's
Magic.
in
Or Mr. Nipples.
the- Mr. Nipples.
Wow.
Me.
Wow.
What level do I even want to go to next? I don't even. Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize I could hit the touchpad to bring up the guidebook.
Guidebook.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like wondering why there wasn't a good button for that. I realized that there is. It's just I didn't think
Yeah,
to use
the
it.
touchpad for everything is now like select. The share button exists.
It's weird. Let's see. The fuck? I feel like I'm like missing very obvious levels in Winter Tundra, but there aren't that many. I just like. What's this one again? Metropolis. Yeah, I didn't go here. I don't think. No.
I love New Metropolis.
Yeah, it's actually looks pretty good.
Like I think the Ox challenge is more difficult. Anything that they've made more difficult, I actually enjoy.
Oh, the Ox Challenge you can
Anything.
cheese really easily. You just go in a circle nearby it.
Oh
and-
yeah, but yeah, not anymore. I mean,
No.
you can, but-
You can cheese this one, like, pretty easily. I still have the particle effects from the charge going. I guess that's just on the stream now for the duration of this game.
Good job.
So why does this invisible wall jut out right here? What?
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, when I.
Okay.
Why does one thing that's always questioned me is why does Gavin live inside of a well?
Who?
Who?
Gavin. The one in he lives in Stone Hill, but he lives inside the well. And
I
there's
don't
this
know.
random well. Just why?
I was like putting the lock chest there or something, and then got zapped. Who knows?
Alright.
I think the guy from Treetops, that's a little weirder. Just on the floating island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I wonder where any of these dragons come from, so why they live there. I live on a rock.
Fucking twat. Make sure I don't miss any fucking
Oh
gems.
shit. There's the gems.
Oh, this reminds me, I was just thinking, there's a climbing glitch in here, I'll show you guys.
Oh yeah, you gotta show that off. That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, what?
Just keep going forever. I want you to get out of bounds with that. You can do it.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else. So you have to do it with super flight, I forgot. I'll have to come back. But it's totally doable. You could just climb straight up out of bounds once you land on the ladder with super fly. It's, fuck me. Shit.
See what I mean?
I'm just bad. I've straight up seen it done.
I mean, I don't know. The bombs are way faster now, so. The old one I could cheese way easier. This one's like, oh my god. Coming for me. The bomb's gonna kill me.
This ox is a douchebag.
I'm just bad at this. It's pretty easy.
Come on, don't die. I believe in you, yeah.
I didn't die. No, it's just I'm not used to what the radius is for like turning on it now. Yeah, it is really easy. I always used to have a really big problem with that level or that mini game before.
I think it got harder because the bombs are faster, to be honest. But then I might just be used to the original again.
So I hate this. I can't move on this fucking platform. Why? To wait for it to go all the way down or up. It's annoying.
It's worse in Magma Cone where you have to. I mean, you could jump down, but
You could jump off that one, which is what I do. This one is like I literally can't move right now. I'm just on there. I hate that I can't instantaneously hover out of a glide now because it makes getting like charging and jumping and then head bashing out of a hover on like head bash chest more difficult. You can't do it as quickly as you could in the originals. It's just to say you can't really do it at all very quickly like you could in the originals. Which kind of sucks. So you used to be able to just like literally just charge and then like instantaneously head bash and hover.
like literally. What are you from California now?
Like you used to be able to do this, like, but like instantaneously. Now if you try that, it's like you just drop because of the stupid drop hover thing. It's annoying. Also, looky, another particle effect. What?
Ah.
What is wrong with your game, dude?
Just wait a second.
It killed you?
Yeah, it did. It wasn't just a particle effect, apparently. It's a fucking death. Is what that was. The fuck?
Oh, only you.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking...
Only him gets these glitches.
Everybody's like,
glitches.
"Oh, I don't see how bad this game is. I don't understand why everybody's like, oh, it's so glitchy." And I'm like over here, like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Do you see this shit?"
I don't even get glitches like that though.
I know. I don't understand what it is about my fucking copy. Apparently,
I think, like I said, I think Activision sent you that one on purpose.
like, I just got like the latest patched version. Like, I don't. This is supposed to be the most up to date one. I don't understand what the hell.
I hate when you glide and then it just drops you down now. Like it doesn't. You can't hover freely.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you used to be able to, like, in the OGs, you could like charge jump and then instantaneously glide and then instantaneously hover to cancel it out and head bash. So like if there was a head bash chest, you could just charge up to it, boom, and like head bash it. But now you can't do that because it drops your hover.
annoying.
Yeah. No, there's not been another patch. There hasn't been anything else since what was already added, Armando.
The only thing
I'm
that's
hoping
coming
that
is something about
they do it this
subtitles and like some other stuff.
Wait, is
Maybe.
this not the ladder? Is this not the ladder? Which ladder is it?
But what, the subtitle thing, is it really getting that far?
I mean,
Where's
like,
the ladder?
there's an article about it now.
What? Wow. They're taking that shit seriously.
I don't even know how to do the glitch, apparently. So I thought you could just, like, you know, fly to the ladder? Unless they fixed that, but I don't think so.
No, they're gonna fix it.
I have to rewatch the video on how to do that skip. Or it's not really a skip,
Yeah.
it's kind of useless. It's just cool because you could get out of bounds with it.
God,
Spot
yeah, it keeps
here.
dropping me down. Bastards.
It would be cool to see patch notes, but I doubt.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Some ugly ass sheep.
Yeah, I don't like what they did to the robot voices either. They kind of made them sound, well, like modern androids versus the original ones used to sound like really cheesy, like vocoder level bad robots. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Kind of. I can't really hear their voices. I haven't actually really heard them on the robots, just because, like, every time I've been playing this level, I have turned down.
They just sound like humans with a slight auto-tune added to them, versus the original ones used to sound like really high pitch. Hello, I am a robot. That kind of garbage.
Maybe this is the wrong ladder and I'm just retarded. Oh, no, because apparently that just takes away my power up for some reason. Why?
Yeah, I like how he doesn't grab onto the rails, which I mean, he didn't do that in the original either, so.
No, but it was one of those things, like, you'd have thought
They
they would
could've
have
changed
put
that.
the effort into it, but no. Oh.
Yeah, maybe they felt that Spyro fans really like it. That's one of the key features of Spyro, is that Spyro never hangs onto the fucking railing when he climbs. Let's just remaster that in HD. Kids aren't totally gonna find this really bad.
And it works, it's just, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not complaining about it, I'm just pointing out that the robot is definitely different from the original robots. Although I really like this level, it looks very Ratchet and Clanky, and I like it. I mean, I've always liked, I mean, it's called Metropolis, I mean, you know. Okay, onwards to Toasty.
Yeah.
We're going for 23 minutes, I'm already at... Nice. I'm already at, like, Toasty.
I'm not sure about the full Jolly Land, because, like, this is just gonna be, like, a demo kind of thing, so we don't have enemy AI set up yet still. It's still in the works, so don't expect that in the demo. That's out of the realm of what we have done for the demo. Unless you want enemies that just stand there and don't do anything, then you can kill, which I can totally do.
Off topic, but I have to say, I hate all the dog designs of Reignited. I really do. They're all like these like puggish kind of looking dogs. They're not like dogs. They just look like abominations. No offense to people who like pugs, but it's just, they're not good.
People
It's not
and
good.
liking pugs, pick one.
It's
No,
like
I'm just being an
it
asshole.
must be a popular kind of dog nowadays, I guess, right? Pugs are really popular now.
I have no idea. I don't particularly like pugs or anything, but it's whatever. I just don't like that they changed the dogs from what they looked like before to this ugly shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about even the ones that toast you, the dogs that jump on you, they're kind of...
Oh yeah, those,
lame.
I don't like those either, but I don't know what I expected those ones to look like, to be honest.
I mean, they're like, look more like wolves, to be honest. Like, it doesn't make sense the kind of dog that they made them into. They should have made them into, like, wolves. Alright.
I swear I'm very confused about that ladder glitch still, because I swear it was that exact set of ladders, and it's apparently not, unless I'm doing it wrong. I must be doing it wrong, because I thought I did it before. Apparently not.
Right.
I had to find... Oh shit, I need to go back up.
I hate the marketing for this game.
Snoop Dogg.
What do you mean? What can I tell you about Jollyland before its release? I don't know. It's a demo.
The demo and like you fall. That's pretty much it.
Yes. Good enough. Here we go. Snoop Dogg ain't my jam. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't like the Snoop Dogg marketing. I think it's retarded.
It's just cringy hello fellow kids shit.
Yeah, which is it's really saddening that little kids listen to that. No offense. It just makes me like... I'm glad I was born when I was born, basically. And I didn't grow up in
Yeah, he is kind of the
shitty
only
time
marketing,
period.
which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Why is this... I'm gonna be so mad when I realize how the glitch is supposed to be done and I come back here. Those are the only two ladders in this area, right? There aren't any more ladders in this
You've
level.
been busy. Would you like to go to Peacekeepers? Yes, I would.
I swear. The fuck is this ladder?
I would if I was in charge of this remake, I would have made Toasty like a hidden SJW. And you just had to burn the SJW. That would have been good. I would have played that. For
Alright,
like
I'm back.
5 minutes. Yeah, if Toast... What do you guys think? Max, do you think it would be good if they made Toasty an SJW? And then you had to burn the SJW?
That'd be funny as shit. It has like the you know, the short haircut that's like talk to my manager hair.
Yeah.
God damn it! I can't get this fucking glitch to work.
What would it do if you burnt the SJW? What would it say?
Who knows? But you just show like an anti-Spyro shirt, and then it just show like anti-SJW messages all over it.
No, it would say like hashtag me too on it.
Yeah. That shit. I'd play that.
Fuck. How the hell?
How do people not know what SJW means?
I mean, you think it's supposed to be like a spread out thing.
Yeah, people in the chat are like, what's an SJW?
Probably too young, too small.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them for not wanting to know what it is.
The fuck is this ladder?
It stands for
I could do
Spyro's
this.
just wrong. SJW.
Yeah. Someone asked in the chat, what if Spyro was an SJW? Then we'd all be dead.
And I'm fucking dead. Well, burp.
Go away,
Come on,
birds.
move me. No yeah, that's right. Show me that butt.
The way you said that, the inflection, just show me that butt. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why I'm still here in this level. I'm gonna fucking leave this level. I don't understand where I'm going wrong with this ladder glitch.
You need the fly power up to do it.
That's what I tried. I tried to do that, and I could not. They haven't patched the game secretly, have they?
I mean,
Maybe.
I'll go check the
You would know, wouldn't you?
I mean, not necessarily. If the PS4 just updates it, I wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There should be like a history of like what installed.
Yeah, I'd have to like go check my downloads though.
Dude, there's Toucan Sam's in what level is this?
Are you fucking serious?
Crater. Toucan Sam.
So I don't know why, but I've just come back out of the portal and I can't actually move.
What?
None of the face buttons work. The only thing that works
job.
is left, like I can use the right stick to rotate the camera. That's the only face button that works, and also I can hit start and guidebook.
Oh
Part
my
of me
god.
feels the reason why you're getting those glitches, dude, is because you're streaming and your console is not able to handle. The game is not able to handle streaming.
I get these glitches even outside of it though. I'm on a PS4 Pro
Okay.
too.
Oh, I have a normal PS4.
Yeah, I'm on PS4 Pro, so like this is not a
weird,
big
man.
deal. Yeah, what the fuck? I guess like let me try to travel back to this world. Oh no, that doesn't work. Like what the fuck? Why can't I not move? Like
Try to use the D-pad.
no, nothing works. I'm pressing like all the fucking buttons. You can hear shit.
Oh my god.
Like nothing works
Why
except
is it-
start menu and guidebook. So I guess I'm
Why
gonna
is
travel
this
to
game
another
use so
level.
much?
Just fucking, it's whatever. No, travel to Fracture Hills.
Watch it not work now.
Watch it
If
just
I have,
glitch out completely.
if I have to restart the game, I'm gonna be really pissed, and we're not gonna play any more Spyro 2. I'll just play a different one. I'll play fucking Spyro 3. Gotta be shitting me.
Oh, what?
Seems
See,
like a
it's funny.
major
I can
problem.
skip the cutscene. I can hit menu buttons, but I can't move. Oh, now I can move. Sweet. Okay, that's fucking dumb.
Okay. Only
Alright.
your luck. I swear to god.
I don't understand this fucking game.
I don't understand.
Would we need to play a Zero demo and be able to transform, or need add-ons to the original game as the thing? Wait, what? Are we talking about Mr. P? I feel like I missed part of that context. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could flame him. That was dumb.
I like a save things.
Fuck.
Go away, Toucan Sam. Hell no.
Fuck. It's entirely my fault, that death. Just being dumb.
God damn it.
Oh, you mean like
Uh,
what kind of? I mean, we don't have the transformations like coded in yet to be able to do that. I want to have a demo with the transformations, but it's probably going to be a minute. We gotta code those all still in and get our gameplay worked out. There's
these
definitely something I
guys-
want
Okay.
in a demo at some point.
did you do the Alchemist mission yet?
No, I haven't done it in this playthrough. I'll have
Oh,
to.
no. He's even more retarded than he was before, somehow.
I just
He's-
don't
he's
like it because
retarded.
it's trial and error, and I fucking hate trial and error gameplay. Like, I don't remember the route, so it's just always trial and error every single time I have to do it, and it's just a pain in the ass because of it.
Yep.
Hunter's not as bad on his portion of it, but it's still annoying.
Well, he no longer is like, whenever he had a different shade of fur color, for some reason, it was like glitched.
No, they did that because it's like a night level or whatever. It was like their way of trying to do that, but it's weird because they didn't really do it consistently in any of the other levels. Like, they only really tried it once, and I don't know why they left it like that.
Yeah. Maybe they just ran out of time, and it's like, fuck it.
Maybe.
Who's gonna care anyways? They're gonna hate this mission anyways, so...
Yeah. Oh my god, I got a glitch just now too. I'm floating on the... I'm floating in... what's it called? Molten Crater. Like, I'm just on flat ground in the middle of the air.
Good job.
Fuck me. There we go. Where's the gem at? Or did I already get it? Fuck. I don't know, I would probably not do any sort of like, oh, here's a Spyro skin for Zero thing, because I'm not looking to get fucking sued. Like, as cool as it would be, it would have to be like the most generic purple dragon looking onesie costume ever. It could not look anything like Spyro.
What about skins in general?
I mean, there's gonna be like color cheats, hopefully. At least there was planned to be when it was Spyro, and there was actually gonna be a shit ton more color cheats than like OGs. But problem now is if I want her health system to work like it is, where it's like her color changes, that kind of presents problems for that kind of a system. So did Sparks actually pick up that gem, or am I keep missing when Sparks is picking it up?
Like, make like Sparks a moth, and there you go. Just directly knock off Spyro. Just get super like lost shoot level close to Spyro.
What about just different like costume looks?
I don't know. I thought about costumes. I thought about costumes, not skins. Like just having straight up like a costume or something would be cool, and I could reference some other platformers and stuff. But I wouldn't. I don't know that I would do a Spyro one simply because I don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah. Like I lived a Halloween one with like a witch's hat, like a pumpkin thing. That'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
Or you know what you should do is make it so like in the new demo eventually, like you know next year's Christmas demo, you can put like a code you can enter in the, or like you know cheat code you can enter, put it at the end, then you get the Christmas attire.
Oh god, my playing right now is just like shit posting. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Just doing dumb shit in this game at the moment. Oh, that gem was floating. The fuck out the way. I would love to make a Mac and a Linux build as well as a Windows one. Problem with doing something like that is I have no way to test it because I don't have a Mac. Yeah. So I could make a Mac build, but there's zero promises that it works or does anything really.
I'm sure if you sent it to
I actually did try that with the original Holiday Adventure demo, and I made a Mac build, and they tried to play it, and it didn't work at all. So I was like, okay, well, that's the last time I'm doing that. So why am I
who has a Mac? I have a Mac, but I know jack shit about game testing, so... Also, it's from 2012, so I doubt it'd run it as well.
Yeah.
I mean...
Maybe.
It would probably run this. Hey, there's very little intensive about this. Not this as in Spyro Reignited. Like, Zera would be very easy to run.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, it does have a what do you call it, dedicated GPU on it, so maybe. But it's only 512 megabytes of graphics RAM.
Oh.
Additional.
That's bad.
I think my old desktop had 128 megabytes of graphics. And that was the desktop I'd been using until I bought this one.
Well, my current desktop is just running a 2012 660 GTI, which is GTX rather, which is pretty nice, but it's old. I need to get a new GPU, and I haven't done so because if you remember, the graphics cards went up in price because of the, what do you call it, the mining stuff.
Yeah.
And that shit. Finally, it's dead now, so can finally get something decent. Get rid of this piece of shit. I mean, it was great when I paid $300 for it back in 12, but you know, it's fucking old now. It can't even run. Like, I don't think I could run Reignited with this game. If this was on PC, I couldn't run it.
I actually did Alchemist one shot. I remember the route. Thank God.
Alright. Yeah, well, I mean, the Mac has an i7 though, so maybe quad core i7. Like, what's the requirements, system requirements for your game? Like, how much graphics RAM do you need?
Be at least a toaster. It's, I mean, it's PSX style, so the requirements are like barely there.
My washing machine ran the demo pretty well.
Yeah,
so
they're.
I mean,
Right. So literally nothing. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Plus it's
essentially,
like
as long as you have a
64.
computer that's not a Windows 98 based computer, you're good. Like, you're
even
fine.
then it probably still
They would probably run it. The 98 machine would probably still run it.
I mean, so I could potentially try and get somebody to test for Mac stuff. It's just, it would be
Honestly, the point,
something
honestly,
off in the
and
distance. Like, I
Apple
wouldn't bother with testing for Mac until like a full release. I don't know that I would bother to do that for demos, just because
Yeah.
it's just gonna be a roadblock when I just want to get a demo out real quick. I'm missing a
just
single
stick to
gem.
Windows.
God damn it!
You're better off with that.
I might
Mac
do a
is
Linux
honestly
one because
out.
I can test Linux. I'm just have to stop being lazy and fucking put a easy build on my computer somewhere. Like, that shit ain't hard.
Linux is pretty good.
So I missed this red gem last time I played this level.
Where's this final gem at?
What can I tell you about Twisted Hollows at the moment? I guess just the main concept for it, which is that it's gonna have circus monkeys, and it's gonna be like a haunted carnival in a like twisted dead forest or whatever. Like, it's gonna be neat. It's gonna be spooky Halloween sort of shit. It'll be interesting.
Do all the original levels still, are they going to still be there, or do you have to rename them?
Would it be in the original levels?
Like the original levels that you had made over the past couple of years.
I mean, the original levels that we had made are gonna get remade because they're not up to my quality standards.
They release remakes like levels every 5 weeks.
Well, to be fair, a lot of that is to do with the person that used to be making levels not really doing their job very well. So,
VG grips.
I mean, I don't want to
V-Grips.
throw him on the bus or under the bus publicly, but yeah, there's a lot of reasons for why stuff getting redone.
Just call him Turtle Man.
I would rather not name him at all. Really, I don't want
Oh, that's
to. I just don't want to. I don't want to like shit
This
on
one
him.
spark anger between you two.
I don't want any more
Damage has already
drama
been done.
about it. We've already had our infighting, and he's already not on the team anymore.
Yeah.
Like, there's not really anything more about that. Like,
No need for salt in the wounds.
Like, and to make this very clear, it's not that he's not bad at modeling. I've never thought V-Grips is a bad modeler. Like, he's good with Blender. He's amazing with Blender. He's just not a good fit for what I want to do. Like,
Yeah.
that's really the biggest issue. Just not a good fit.
not. He doesn't make intuitive level design work.
He wants
he
to make
makes-
more like modernized stuff. It's just not very Spyro-like in a lot of ways, and it just ended up being a lot of back and forth and fighting about how things should be done and blah 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 blah. This is always just a pain in the ass. It's whatever though, because it, like I said, it's over now. So,
Ooh, Sheila's.
You guys still like
not
friends
joking.
or what?
I mean, I don't know if we were ever technically friends. Like, we worked together on the game. I never No, I mean we never hung out or anything. Like when we talked, it was related to game stuff with the game. Like that was always
So purely business, purely a business relationship.
essentially. Like I don't have that many friends. I would say I have like
itself.
I have like Ghosty. I would consider a friend. Like Max, I would consider a friend. Like I guess Gabe, Ratchet.
Hopefully me. No,
I'm trying to think. Like,
stranger.
I don't know, like there's a lot of people I consider friends, but then there's like a lot of people that I worked with on the team who weren't technically friends. I didn't like dislike them. Like, oh well, fuck you or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know. Like, I'm not on a friend level with most people really. I'm just kind of I don't know.
I mean, friendship is earned, so, and, you know...
Well, a lot of it was like...
You're not friends with everyone at your job, so, but you work with your people at your job because of, well, you have to get things done. So, yeah. Exactly, so...
Also, sorry if you guys were asking a bunch of stuff in chat. I'm, like, trying to pay attention, but I'm missing a lot of it. John asked what... I read there one of the collectibles would be a woe fruit. Is this true? There's like a quote-unquote hidden shape for the relics. Like it's a rare shape that it could take. So yeah, it is in the game already. There's several like little Easter egg type relic designs, but they're very rare.
Shit.
Oh, do I really have to do this again?
Story, man.
Trying to get this
Let me just...
chest.
Yo, Max, I'm literally just speed running Spyro 1 right now.
You already beat it like 7 times.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm like... I've already played through all this, so I'm just going through it again and again. Because I'm gonna do a stream with Vindictive after after C's done here with his stream. However, I was playing Spyro 1 and I accidentally overwrote my actual save file, so I have to redo it up to the progress.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I wish I hate all the save files work. I wish they could do
I hate
auto
'em.
saves. I hate autosave only because I want to replay certain levels.
Ah, fuck.
And I just can't do it because
Yeah.
I'll have to restart everything, and it's tied to, you know,
I had a
3
bomb rush
games.
freaking Spyro 3 to get a Shine Ridge. So when
I know, it's like, why can't I just save so I can replay the levels I want?
Yep. Or at least have multiple different saves for different
I mean,
levels.
Easter eggs regarding like Easter eggs for like the relics and stuff. I expect. I'm echoing really bad. Why am I hearing myself? Who's echoing? Like all the relic stuff for Easter eggs is gonna be like I want to keep it to platformers or like other games from like the 90s or whatever like that I loved. It's like there's a Final Fantasy 7 one in there. There's like a Super Mario 64 one. There's a Spyro one. There's Crash Bandicoot one. Stuff like that. And then there might be other like there will be some indie platformer kind of things. Like I want a Nitro reference somewhere in there. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do for it still. I'm gonna put one in for Mortis Mayhem once they figure out some stuff. Like there's gonna be all kinds of like little Easter egg things, but it's gonna be very specific. Like I don't want to just add them for the sake of having Easter eggs, kind of a thing. If you get what I mean.
What about Ratchet and Clank, or Sly Cooper, or Jack and Dexter, or I guess Clive and Wrench?
I mean, I want to try and get a Clive and Wrench one in, but I don't know. Ratchet and Clank maybe, but I don't know. There won't be a Hat in Time one in just because it's not from the era, and I don't actually know the devs. Like, any indies will be because I know the devs, and any other games will be because they're from, like, that kind of era that I really liked.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I say stuff like Final Fantasy VII, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and then, like, Nitro and stuff. Yeah.
Never actually played Final Fantasy VII. Everyone tells me I should.
Yeah, you should. It's Final Fantasy, I would say, is my favorite series. 12 is my favorite, but 7's top 5 easy.
Yep. I never played a Final Fantasy game, period.
I'd start with 9, to be honest. I think it's the best, like, mix between...
Fuck. I skipped this the last time I played it, now I can't. Did they? Right. I wonder, did they patch some shit? Because this...
yeah, I'm wondering.
Because I skipped this the last time.
Be careful when throwing around your seeds, because they could, like, fall out of the map.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it happened to me, so you guys careful when you do that.
That's the
I hate that challenge.
Yeah, me too. It's just...
it's really tedious.
It's a cool idea, but yeah, it's tedious.
It's the same thing with Jack and his beans. No, I never liked it in the original either. Same thing with Jack and his beans and Charmed Ridge. Never liked that either. It's the same shit.
That one's freaking what's it called?
Tedious.
Yeah, but you gotta jump really hard on the mushrooms every time.
How the fuck do I get this again? I skipped over half this shit last time, and now I can't remember how to do it. Damn it.
Hey, real question: has anyone wanted to play Crash more now? Ever since this dropped? I've been having like a craving to play it again, but like.
But I don't really like Crash all that much to begin with, so it's not surprising to me.
I don't like as much. It didn't like age as well, but.
I've just never been a big fan of Crash in general. Like, it's not a game for me, really.
My sister was, but I always was more the Spyro crowd. I don't know. I think Spyro is a more sophisticated game with its open world and, you know. I mean, think about it. Crash is a lot more linear and focused on challenge versus Spyro is focused more on exploring, challenge, and open worldness.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I skip this?
Emily loves Final Fantasy V. That's like my third favorite. Hell yeah.
I feel so dumb. Where the fuck is this other seed? I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this normally. Because I skipped it the last time I did this. Holy shit. Struggling. Oh, so I have to come down here. This is annoying.
Seed where the elephant is?
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to go like all the way down there with that shit. It's been a while since I've actually played this challenge into.
Yo, Emily, do you know the YouTuber Pro Jared? I watch videos on Final Fantasy there. I just haven't played the games myself. I've just watched videos on them.
Yeah, like I said, go and try just get an emulator. Do it tonight, hell. It's really fun. Try, I recommend 9, but other people might recommend otherwise.
It's just never been into JRPGs. Never been into that turn-based.
No, she's not gonna have regenerating health, most likely.
What is this, easy mode?
This isn't Call of Duty.
15.
Oh, 15's on a JRPG?
It's an ARPG, so you might like it.
Yeah.
You can just, it's open world too.
God damn it. Give me my hover.
Isn't that the one with the car?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new, yeah, that's the new one.
It's my least favorite one, but I mean,
I'm so impatient.
It's still really fun.
Right. I've heard of negative things about that game from people.
Yeah, it's the thing with Final Fantasy. Every new game is the worst one until the next one comes out. Like 12. It started with. I'm gonna say it started with 8. 8 was bad, and then.
Excuse me. Excuse me, bitch. See, what did you say about Final Fantasy 8?
I'm just saying, like, fans were like, "Oh, 8 sucks," and then 9 came.
I will.
Like, 9 sucks.
9 was amazing. Good. Are you shitting me?
No, I agree. It's my second favorite one, but it's just funny to me how fans hate the new ones.
I will kick you from my stream, boy. Boot your ass out of here.
Which one's your favorite?
7, 8, 9, and the remake of 3 for the DS. It's quite nice.
Hey, you like 3?
The remake on the DS. The original version, no.
I just 3's okay, but I like 6 way more.
Have you played the DS version of 3?
Yeah, some of it.
It's got remade in like 3D, so it looks like Final Fantasy, like 9 almost, but on the DS, it's cool.
Yeah, 12's my favorite, and then 9, and then 5, and 6, and then 13. I like all the ones people hate.
Fuck.
For the most part.
This shit. I wonder if you could do the same dumb shit with the professor that you can do in the original, where if you don't talk to the professor before you start to go after the second orb here, you get like soft locked out of getting it. I always found that really dumb because I would do it by accident and just run by him. So you're not required to talk to him.
Hiya, Sheila.
Hiya, Sheila.
Hiya,
The dialogue. I forgot the dialogue for that. What does he say? He says, "Hiya, Sheila." Something. Then he says something about like Billy. Something of
I
Billy.
really haven't played the GBA games enough to really give much of an opinion on them, to be honest.
I
Oh my
like
God.
them, but I don't remember them that much.
Like I've played a little bit of Season of Ice and Season of Flame. They're decent. I don't dislike them.
Season of Flame was the one I remember. That's when I played.
I think they're as good as they can be on the GBA.
Yeah. Surprisingly, they're actually pretty good.
Whoa.
Go the
I
fuck
never
over
used
here.
to be able to do this.
Get your ass
I
up
always,
here.
low key, I used to turn my Game Boy Advanced on when playing Season of Flame and just leave it on the Agent 9 mission because that music was my jam. I just let that shit on and let it play.
Fuck, get your ass in there. Go.
No, I'm not
Fuck
getting
in
my
there.
ass.
Go, you fucking Calyx. Goddamn.
Yeah. They're a lot better than the Crash Bandicoot games with the GBA, I'll tell you that.
I don't even. Wait. Oh, a Huge Adventure. I think that's the only one I know. I don't really
Yeah,
know.
that's the one I had.
Get the
That's my
fuck.
friend was like, "Hey, I got Pokemon Sapphire. If you give me your Crash, I'll take Pokemon Sapphire." And I'm like, "Okay."
Somehow made this
Yeah.
more annoying than the original Calyx. Get your fucking ass. Get up there.
I had fun with that. I can never beat that game though. I can never get past that final like training, the final gauntlet of like death. Whatever it was, where you have to go against all the trainers. For some
God.
reason.
Like the Battle Royale mode of Pokemon.
Yeah, I haven't. That's the only Pokemon game I played, as well as I played Leaf for the Game Boy.
What the fuck?
Color?
Why does this have a light? Why is this glowing now? I just noticed this.
My favorite's still blue.
The
I
hell?
don't even like Pokemon.
I've never
but
noticed that before. Is it
I
always
had
like
fun with
that?
Sapphire.
I don't know. Crystal's really good too.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Pokemon was pretty cool. I mean, you could have a fucking bike. Like, hell yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I give you my Crash game and you give me a game where I can go around on a bike and literally just like...
As a kid,
Hell
I
yeah.
fell for the Mew truck thing. I remember spending like 2 hours on the weekends just trying to figure out what
Yeah.
Mew was.
Oh, you
And
fucking.
then
Turns
it's
out
like-
it was fake.
it was like painful when you realize that all the Pokemon games are literally the same opening.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I really like Sapphire. It's like, why do you like Sapphire? I don't know. It's the only one I played.
Are those fucking birds trying to hit me from off screen up above?
Yep.
Are
They
you
do
kidding
that.
me? That's annoying as shit. Why? Who thought that
They're
was a
like-
good idea?
They're like, haha, fuck you, asshole.
Fucking Calyx. They somehow made this challenge more annoying. Tedious.
They auto-correct it to it's funny when you get to that point.
I hate Zephyr in the new Spyro 2. I mean, I never liked Zephyr in the original Spyro. So
No, I always thought it was a boring level.
It wasn't one of my favorites, but it wasn't the worst.
Yeah. I didn't really like coming back to it as an adult. I really don't like Spyro 2 as much as I liked it as a kid. It really. I find Spyro 1 and Spyro 3 much more enjoyable.
No, I'm the same way. I like Spyro 2 a lot less than Spyro 1 and 3.
Yeah, I can't decide between 1 and 3.
2 just feels really rushed.
I just don't like a lot of the level
really...
design. It feels really bland by comparison to like the rest of it.
It's very bland. Like Spyro 3 actually brought back that Spyro 1 level design. In fact, Charm Ridge is literally a reference to Spyro 1.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even like it necessarily because it's like, oh, Spyro 1 level design sort of thing. It's just the level concepts and visuals just are really bland in 2 compared to 1 and 3. Like, look at Zephyr for instance. This fucking jungle ass looking like. It's just a forest. I'm in a forest. This is what this level is. Oh, in this version. It's a really dead, barren land beforehand, but this is still really bland.
I mean, it was fun as a kid. Don't get me wrong. It was great to play as a kid when you really didn't have any artistic, merit, or pretty much everything was amazing to you as a kid. But as an adult, and seeing much better games that have come out, and just I don't know. I just don't think Spyro 2 holds up as well as something like 3 or. Also, I think even
2 probably has the worst soundtrack. I would rather listen to Spyro 1 or 3's music easily.
No, Spyro 3 has the best soundtrack.
Yeah, I prefer 3's, but if we go 1, 3, or I mean 3, 1, and then A Hero's Tale, and then 2, and then Enter the Dragonfly. Enter the Dragonfly has like 2 tracks.
Better than this game.
You actually like Hero's Tale soundtrack?
I love A Hero's Tale soundtrack by comparison.
Yeah.
Like I love A Hero's Tale.
That's a great game. I like Steve Duckworth what he did for the soundtrack.
It's not much like the rest of the soundtracks or anything, but it's I don't know, it's quite interesting. I love.
It's doing its own thing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It feels very Eurocom, which is what it was. Yeah, I could agree with you on that.
Could you theoretically use Spyroscope to remake X2 and 3? No, it's built specifically for Spyro.
Something funny about the Hero's Tale soundtrack, it uses a lot of the same samples that were used in the Spyro sound, like the original. Like, it uses a lot of distorted reality and that kind of shit. If you listen to the, I think the later level with where you're in the laboratory and shit, they use straight up the crunching break from Heracos. Like, it's there.
A fucking bird just hit me with a missile through a rock.
Talk about Magma Falls, top area.
Fuck MagmaCon.
No, I'm talking about Magma Falls, the superior version.
Yeah.
At least like Blink level music for some reason, you know. But I'm not. You haven't heard like Sergeant version. Favorite one.
We breaking the game. Where are these gems at? Fuck. I always missing gems. Oh, they're up there. I don't understand why they made that stone down there glow now. It's kind of weird. Kind of seems out of place in the level. There's just like a random rune stone that glows in Zephyr with the whirlwind on it.
Are you talking about the rock? Yeah,
there's like, you know, where the whirlwind is in Zephyr, it's just like, it glows for some reason. It has like god rays coming off of it. I don't...
Why doesn't like every other whirlwind do that?
I don't fucking know. It just looked like it was on top of a rune or something. It was just weird. Where is this?
The sheep saucer thing is crazy, man.
I'm fucking dumb. I keep looking for gems, and it's no, it's the mystery vase. I'm an idiot.
The mystery vase is cool, which will use more, I guess.
Is what?
I wish it was used more because it's only used like on 3rd level.
I honestly never liked the mystery vase in any of the games. It felt really tedious. I don't like the little cutscene that always plays every time you get one. It's like stops you.
Oh, I hate the mystery vase. They take forever, and it's annoying. I hate them. They weren't in Spyro 3, were they?
It was. It was in a few levels,
Yeah,
like Bamboo Terrace.
Oh yeah, it was. I remember that now. It just slowed down the game. That's all it did.
Oh, I don't know anything about Gex games, so I can't really give you any sort of idea, John, about that. I've never played any of the Gex games. They don't really appeal to me.
Gex is pretty cool. It's definitely more of a straight-on platformer, like that. It's got its.
I haven't heard good things about the Gex games.
Yeah, it's definitely for a specific crowd of people. It's like Bubsy 3D.
It's like Croc.
I would say I would
feels
rather
like
play
Croc.
Croc easily than I would Gex. Like, that's what I've
Gex
seen
isn't
of.
that bad. It really isn't.
I haven't heard
choice.
good things about like how it looks, how it plays. The humor is like outdated and shit. It's like I just haven't heard very good things about Gex.
Well, it depends which Gex you're talking about. You're talking about the second one, which is 3D,
Any of them.
or the first one.
I've not heard good things about Gex in general.
What do you think, Max? Have you played Gex?
A little bit.
It's not terrible. I mean, it's definitely not amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I do one more challenge. I'll go here.
then again, Croc is also very flawed as well. Like,
I would
he's
rather
not-
play. You know what? I'll live stream Croc. That's what I'll do. I would rather play Croc. I want to play Croc. I've never been able to play
Yeah,
it.
you better
I
live
like.
stream it now.
I like how it looks. It's my second favorite platformer. I don't have one really. Maybe Ratchet and Clank, I guess. Like it would go Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, and that's it.
Have you played? You've never played Croc before.
No, I've never played Croc. I like what it
Okay,
looks like.
so-
Like I like the visuals. I
It
like some of the
looks great.
music. It had a lot of potential in my
Yeah.
opinion, and it just kind of got wasted.
Well, after this,
It's-
you're playing Croc. You better do it.
It's great, but I will say one fair warning to you: the controls on it are very much.
I know it's tank
Not-
controls.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. I really wish like I feel like Croc's in a perfect position for like fans to do something good with it. Because it's like it's a flat out like just dead series now. It has been for
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, since I think what, 20 years now?
Yeah, like
Something like that.
I think literally all it would take is do some more imaginative stuff with like levels and stuff, and come up with better boss fights and an actual story. Do like similar things with the music because the music seemed fine. Mimic the original graphic style and just change from tank controls to not tank controls. Anything is better.
The boss battles are one of my favorites, actually. I'd prefer.
I
them over
heard
Spyro
the
1
boss
and
battles. I heard the boss battles in Croc were terrible. Like
They're amazing to me.
really pathetic.
Screw people. Screw people. They're fun.
I've heard nothing but bad things about the boss battles in Croc.
What?
Yeah, they're for a specific crowd, like the Gex almost. Like Gex is for a specific
What? They're fucking
crowd.
awesome. You guys suck.
Also, I really hate that you gotta like escort mission this dude, and I think I mentioned this last time I played. I don't like
You
this.
did the exact same.
Yeah, it's because it's just as
It's
annoying because I gotta
insane.
redo it now since I came back here. So I can get to the end of the level because this fat fuck can't run there without me.
Hashtag save crap. More like hashtag, fucking.
Hashtag first world problems. Technically third
Move your
world.
fat ass. Break that door down, fatty.
More like hashtag support Croc boss battles.
God damn it.
Nice. You keep that up. Someone's
Yeah.
gonna listen.
I did this
I mean,
wrong.
I don't think they're terrible. It's been a while, but like.
Oh, I played
always
the
found
original
Croc
Tomb Raider,
hard.
but it's been years.
Yeah, same.
I like, and I don't remember good things about the controls.
That's.
I remember
It's just-
distinctly,
it's- yeah.
even back then, thinking that Tomb Raider controlled like shit. I always liked the game, like it had a cool atmosphere to it, and I don't know, I thought it was neat, idea-wise, but gameplay, oof. Tomb Raider played like just ass. It was no
Straight
good.
up donkey. That's what it played like. I think Croc plays better than Tomb Raider. I'll put it at that. If Croc didn't have its like flip thing, then I'd be frustrated. But you gotta do a Croc stream now. I'm gonna like bug you about it. Like, hey, you doing the Croc stream today?
you
doing it now?
New thing. Max is just be like, hey, you doing the Croc stream?
Hey,
Croc stream when?
Are you ready now, Mr. Nipples?
You ready now, Mr. Nipples, for the Croc stream?
Sure,
I want to play
Emily
Glover at some point too. That's another game that I thought I played it once as a child. Like I distinctly remember playing it at least once. I actually thought it was kind of neat. And from what I've seen of it, it doesn't look terrible, but I don't know how it controls.
You should do like a mashup stream of different platforms you haven't tried.
Yeah, the stream will last as long as it takes me to play before I rage quit
Yeah, exactly.
from playing
That'd be
old
even
shitty
more
games.
I've done
You just
those.
be like, ah!
just reliving 90s shit stream.
Oh yeah, more
Where
the
the
chicken.
Fuck did you come from? Ooh, that's some frame droppies. Why? That is not 30 FPS.
Like 20. I don't mind frame drops because I play World of Warcraft with my computer in 10 frames per second.
Oh
so
god, why would you do that to yourself?
I've been doing it my whole life, so I'm just used to it. So I don't even notice frame drops.
Dude, I can't.
Just happens.
I see stuff go under, like, dip under, like, 30, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can't be dealing with that shit. Can't be dealing with that shit. Like, where the fuck is this? I need to get to this chest thing. Oh, it's literally right here. I'm an idiot. I think this might be it for this level, too. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, so there's 55 orbs, which now means I can get the Dragon Shores. I just don't know how many gems. Oh, I have 8,000. Okay, cool. I can actually get into Dragon Shores. I just need to go to, Ripto now. Cool. So we will actually finally get to Dragon Shores in the stream. Provided my internet doesn't die in 30 minutes. Yeah, I will technically be done with the game on stream. I'm not going to keep playing more of it on stream. I just want to see
after you do that, I'll probably
Dragon
go
Shores.
for a minute.
Oh, I swear though, I'm gonna have to fight Ripto again. Gross. Hopefully Hunter doesn't like aimbot his orbs to Ripto every single time, like he did the last time. If I was gonna do a Croc stream, Emily, I would have to stop this stream and switch over though, because like I'm streaming from my PS4. Like this stream will have to end, and I have to open a new stream with OBS on my computer. So maybe, but. I'm not watching this cutscene again. Alright, time for Ripto, and then I can finally get to Dragon Shores.
You'd have to download it too and set it up.
I mean, I have PS1 emulator.
Oh.
Downloading Croc will take like 2 seconds. It's probably like, what, a couple hundred megabytes?
Yeah. If you are you gonna do it? Because if so, then
I don't know if I'll do it tonight.
All right. Then I'll stick around for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you do it, let me know, because I'm gonna be a part of that shit.
Oh shit! Wait, but do you have enough to get to Dragon Shores
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you needed 8,000.
I do have 8,000. 8,251. That's the amount I'll have after Moneybags. So it's showing my total in the guidebook at the top left.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say.
Can you fucking stop, you little bitch? Quit running. Are you fucking... I got one hit on him. That's some bullshit. If I've ever fucking seen it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the Seashell Shore Sheila challenge is really weird now.
Hey,
Cameras
you are fucked, buddy boy.
all over the place.
What?
it's
He
not
got a
easy.
third orb, so did it cancel out mine? This is bullshit. Stop!
Damn it.
Fuck you.
Just gotta beat Night Flight, then I'm completely up to progress.
God damn it,
Nice.
Ripto. Stop.
Why don't you like the speedways, Seer?
I've never liked speedways in my entire life. You have to pay me to fucking play them. It's like always been one of my least enjoyed features. Why does this fucking power-up suck ass? What the hell? It's like
Hey,
the
that'd be a
worst
fun
power-up.
job. Just do speedways your whole life.
No, I'm good.
Get paid for it.
Yeah, we'll pay you $1 million, dude.
Oh
All the
hell yeah,
speedways of Spyro.
dude! I'd do it for like 5 days without sleep for that.
Hell yeah. You eventually just get really good at it.
Hell yeah! I get world record. Like I wouldn't sleep till I get the world record.
Yeah,
For
I
this-
mean,
Since Duke Nukem already has a game focusing on robots, aliens, and animal mutants,
I think it was
what about a Duke Nukem
Vindictive
versus
or
Zombies
someone-
game? I have no idea. I don't know anything about Duke
mentioned-
Nukem, dude.
yeah.
Oh,
You spent like
fucking-
6 attempts trying to beat Sunny Flight.
Oh yeah. Apparently I was not the only one that did that though, because I've heard some shit from speedrunners about that level.
I got it like,
Yeah.
when I got it up to my 3rd try. That was the first level I played in Reignited. I'm not even kidding. Sunny Flight.
It's just
Yeah,
the way
same.
it turns now. Like his flight controls are just bad. I never thought they were particularly good anyways, but in Reignited they're even worse. He like has a really drifty charge and really drifty flight turns. And you bonk on all sorts of like weird shit. It's just it's majorly frustrating. Fucking stop. The hell is this shit? Ripto, if you or Hunter, if you could stop throwing the orbs directly to Ripto, that would be good. It's pissing
Yeah,
me
you think
off.
he'd be helping you out, but he's
It's like throwing it right
he's
at their
a
feet,
traitor
and I'm
all
like, come
along.
on.
He wants you to die. That's what it is.
Also, I think I have no fodder, so or no sparks in this. This is gonna be fun. Might have to redo this entire fight.
Oh man.
Oh no,
that
it
had to
gave me a
happen.
sparks. I swear I didn't have one.
Where's the
Finally
fucking
caught up.
chicken at?
Alright, where the fuck is... There we go. Yeah, they nerfed that boss fight. It used to be really hard, now it's like... easy.
Yeah. Gulp is harder than Ripto, in my opinion.
Yo, Max, I was just reading, like, Zin just sent me some messages you're talking about. This is Andrew talks to... Frickin' JPK talks to, children of that sex.
Dude, it's quote of the year.
God.
Like
Oh,
that
my
is
name
the
is...
funniest part of the stream.
There we go.
God
Yeah,
damn
this
it.
game is insanely forgiving. I have to skip all these cutscenes, go on Dragon Shores. Come on, skippy, skip.
He doesn't even die
Skip,
epically
skip,
anymore.
skip, skip.
He just
No, they
falls into the lava.
neutered so many of the deaths. You don't even see him fall into lava now. It's just off screen. Like they
Maybe that
neutered a
means
bunch
he's
of
gonna bring
death
him back.
scenes.
Yeah. What about sorceress? Does the sorceress still die in lava?
Yeah, but
Also, why does every boss die in lava in the past like 3 games? I mean, the 2 games. Oh my god, you got the dragon shores. What? Not getting that.
Am I supposed to start with 0 rockets? Okay. That's weird. I picked up a box in the Bluto challenge and got like 0 rockets. And it disappeared. That was weird.
Also, can I just say this is fucking gay? I hate they did this in Ratchet and Clank PS4 and it's just in every like fucking platformer I've played lately, they make the characters like bob up and down like why? Stop bobbing up and down. That's not what normal things do. You know what I'm talking about, Max, right? When they make the characters like bobbing up and down, like they just standing and they're like breathing and they're moving their torso up and down. It's so stupid, like so.
Oh man, Bluto's thing really sucks now.
It's so fucking lazy. I do like how the boat looks though. The boat looks cool.
Well, yeah, the boat looks cool, but like the way it's controlling right now is just frustrating.
Yeah, I mean it's always been ass, but you know, just more ass.
Over this, does this minigame always have so many damn rounds? Oh no, that's it. Okay.
Oh damn it, Bluto's like in front of me. How do you speed up in this challenge again? X, right?
They made his controls really terrible. Bluto's controls are really bad now.
I can't move, I'm so slow. This might be the hardest challenge in the whole game for me. Holy shit. And the guy doesn't come out to repair anymore, does he?
No. I mean, no, he does, but I think it's like... It's just so easy to cheese him, though, now, compared to the OG one. Because you have to, like...
He doesn't even chomp at you anymore.
I mean, he does, but it's really slow, and it's not... It's not the same.
Damn. It's a shame. I liked Pluto in the beginning.
Let's see, how many tries is it going to take me to get this damn roller coaster? We will find out.
Fuck, I hate that roller coaster. At least it's on the tracks now, which is cool.
Oh yeah, there's actual tracks for this one. I don't know why they didn't have it on the other thing. Whoops, I fucked up.
Yeah, it looks like they put more effort into this than they did for the... No!
Than they did for the... No!
No, it's like he's about to crash on my screen. I was like, oh god.
That's the other quote of the day. No!
I mean, I did crash. There's...
You did crash, but not until like maybe like 15 seconds later when I saw it on stream.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there was another crash. I thought I jumped that, but apparently it was moving a little bit faster than I thought it was. So I missed.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The worst part about it is like, why, Spyro? Why couldn't you just go to like a tropical resort? Why would you go to a fucking carnival? This is the last place I want to go to after I like saved the world. It's like I want my money back. And I'll be like, you bitch, move out of the way. I own this place. I'll burn you. I get there, you know, but it's so bad. Like, I'm so glad I didn't make the Dragon Shores when I was a kid because I would have been so pissed off and disappointed.
Oh, I was as a kid because I was like, what am I doing? I can't get out of here.
I didn't 100% this game until I was like 23 rather, so...
That was me with Spyro 3.
Yeah. I didn't 100% Spyro 3 until I was 23 either, so... You know, I mean, I got close to 100%ing it, but I just, you know, gave up.
I mean, to be fair, I think Dragon Shores always kind of sucked.
Yeah, they just hype it up. They just make it like this, ooh, it's gonna be like amazing. It's gonna be like this beach level, and it's gonna be great, and... Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
just not
best is
fun.
still Nasty's loot. Nasty's loot felt so good.
Honestly, I never cared that much for it either. It's like a very on the rails flying thing where it's very limited still.
Oh, I thought it was cool.
I've
but it's
never,
cool,
I've
though,
honestly,
because
I've never cared for any of the extra levels in Spyro. Like, it's always more so just about 100%ing it rather than the reward at the end, because the rewards I thought sucked in all 3 games. Like, I don't like super bonus rounds, I don't like Dragon Shores, I don't like Nasty Salute. They all kind of blow.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can agree with that, but, you know. This is just bad. Dragon Shores is the worst of them all. And then I think, I really like Nasty's loot though, because, I don't know, it's easy to get to, it's really easy to 100% Spyro, if you know what you're doing. But if you, Spyro 3 takes a lot more effort. Spyro 2, again, the mini games, it's just not worth it. Okay.
Oh, you know what I don't like from Reignited right now though? Is I tried to restart Spyro 2 on the same save file, and you get super flames still. Like, you can't disable it.
Yeah, you have to basically delete, and like, you can't... The way they did that is really fucked. Like, I know there's a lot of speedrunners that are kind of upset about that, because it's like, they can't practice, because they can't, like, they'll have, like, they always have the super flame now. It's like, they kind of fucked up with how they did that.
Yeah. I don't like how they did the saving in general. Like, it's good in concept, but in reality, it's really bad because if you look at it, like, you know, it was nice about the original is you could have multiple memory cards and multiple different saves.
Yeah,
versus
that's
with this,
that's
you only
my
have
number
3.
one issue. And it's all you. It's like I just want to replay, like Robotica Farms, for instance. I want to replay that already, but I can't. I have to do the whole game over again. It's frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a nightmare to go through, and like, we're talking about Spyro 2. I mean, Spyro 1, I don't mind. Spyro 1 is like kind of just, it's not that much. It's still fun to play. Again, I think this whole entire
Fucking
this
balloon.
game, the Spyro 1 is worth the price of $40 in my opinion. But everything else is just kind of.
What I've basically said to everybody who's gonna do this is, if you're gonna play this, play for Spyro 1. Don't buy it. Like, don't buy it and play it for 2 and 3.
Yeah.
It's
If
just...
you're expecting 2 and 3, you're going to be disappointed in a bit because there's a lot of things.
There we go.
Wrong.
That fucking red balloon, man.
I hated that one, and the worst part is the tension.
Yeah.
I hate this challenge.
Spyro 3 hardest game, you know. Once I went to the boss fight, difficulty went to the max. It was like Dark Souls.
Yeah, people are calling this shit like the Dark Souls of like platformers, and I'm like laughing my
Dark Souls
ass
ain't
off.
hard. Why don't people call it like the Battletoads of whatever, you know?
Well, every game back in the 90s had difficulty to it. I mean, the games today hold your hand too much. I mean, look at fucking like they have.
Do I want to ride the coaster just for fun?
Like,
hell no.
Yeah, like NES era. Oh my god, you know, NES era was like ruthless.
Loved it. It was so hard.
NES era was like fuck you.
Yeah, basically.
He's like punch you in the face and fuck you. That's what it was. Can I have some help? No, fuck you.
Yeah, Donkey punched me.
Yeah, it was ruthless shit. And same thing for the PS1 era. There was a lot of like Crash Bandicoot. Look at that. It didn't really hold your hand.
I'm confused. Where the fuck do I get these last 2 tokens?
Yeah.
Did you go to the shooting area?
You better ban this person from the chat. Bring the 90s back is trying to...
Oh, apparently there was still more. I literally had to just do this again. I guess.
Yeah.
I realized this was multiple.
Someone is trying to shut the stream down.
Oh, there we go. 10, and now I have access to the theater. Yay!
I never understood why you want to watch.
Because it's fucking dumb. Yay!
How about giving an option to like disable super?
Why the fuck did that? Why did that close and reopen? What?
What?
You'll see it on stream. I don't know why I did that.
No theater for you.
No theater for you, bitch. Better go redo the whole. You better go.
Oh, look at that! Cool. Game, and that was the end of Spyro 2. Yay!
That come on,
Yay!
We need a vacation, apparently. Come on,
Yeah,
Sparks.
I need a vacation. My God.
From this
Yeah,
game.
that'll be it
Yeah.
for this game for me. I could play like 1 or 3, but I don't really want to.
You know, I wish they had a
Yeah,
reset
there's-
option on the levels, because then Super Flame would actually be worth it, in my opinion. But now it's like, oh, I have nothing to collect. Why do I need
I
to
say
use
Ice
Super?
Breath would have
That was the thing. I never got why everybody's like, oh, I love Super Flame and Spyro 2 once you beat it. It's like, but you already beat it, so there's no point. What do you need
There's
it
no
for
point,
now?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, you could restart, but you've already beaten the game 100%. It's like, I don't know. That's why I've always never liked Dragon Shores as a reward for 100% and the Super Flame thing. Same thing with Nasty's Loot, because it's exclusively to that level, and it's tiered heights up until you actually get everything in the level, which at that point, it's like,
So-
well, you already flown around. It's like, eh.
On
And then Spyro
that
3
note,
is just blah.
would you say that Ratchet & Clank has better rewards for 100% completion?
I've never 100%ed Ratchet & Clank. Ever. I've never
wow.
100%ed any of those games. Spyro are the only games that I've ever 100%ed.
I mean, same here for me, actually.
Ever.
I
I've
mean,
only
what?
100%ed Spyro 1, 2, and 3. I've never 100%ed any other game, ever.
some
And
of
I
a few
didn't
other
even
things
bother
I've
with
done.
skill points in 2 and 3, ever. And I'm not going to now, because I don't give a shit about arbitrary life bonuses. Like, especially now in Reignited,
Exactly.
where there's no epilogue. It's like there's nothing to earn from doing them. I don't know.
There isn't an epilogue?
No, they took the epilogues out of Reignited, so now what you get for getting all the skill points in Spyro 1, 2, and 3 is just concept art that they released on Twitter. That's what you unlock.
Yeah,
You didn't know that?
and it's not even
That's
the entire
sad.
concept art. Like, it's only half of it.
So, yeah. So,
you
yeah,
get all the
that's...
skill point and don't get the entire concept art. You only get half of it.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's the end of Spyro 2 on stream.
Now let's do Speedways on
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
No. I'm not gonna do speedways on this. At best, I would do Spyro 3s, and I don't even want to do those because they've managed to ruin them for me. So
Country
That's-
Speedway is fun, but then again, I like that one in general. So that was
I think
one of my
this is probably the end of me streaming Reignited in general, because I've played through all 3 now on stream. So I've beaten Nasty, Sorceress, and Ripto on stream. So
Yeah. Well, it was fun.
Yep.
I mean, I might if I can get Croc set up, I might do the Croc thing, but I don't know if I want to do that tonight or not. Might be something for another day. We'll see. Yeah, that was it for Reignited though.
Yes.
So peace out, everybody on stream. Maybe I'll stream Croc later, but I don't know. Don't hold your breath.
All right.
And thanks for tuning in for Reignited. For,
Max
like,
is
shit
gonna
ton
hold
of
his breath.
streams. Age of Croc is now, baby. We'll see, Emily.
Oh
I don't
God.
know.
No.
But yeah, peace out on the stream. See ya. We'll stop. Broadcast. Stop broadcasting.